For the families gathering on the streets of Ripon, this is the sight they've been longing for. Their loved ones home again after 6 months in Helmand. For the 400 soldiers on parade, this is also an emotional homecoming.
Yeah, I feel really good. It's nice to be appreciated for the job you do out there.
Try to concentrate on marching, but you can hear the crowd and you can hear all the applause and stuff like that, and it was really, really good.
Wonderful to be here to share their homecoming, and as I say, very proud of all of them. Proud to be British.
How does it feel to have him home?
Oh, a great relief. It's been extremely stressful. Sleepless nights.
About turn!
The regiment has a close bond with Ripon. The barracks are just a mile away, so the cathedral was packed for the homecoming service, the crowd erupting into a warm round of applause.
It's quite humbling, actually. You know, you've got a lot of support back here, but it's until you actually see all the faces and all the people that you might pass on the street when you're shopping and things, to actually see them here supporting us. You know, you can see the soldiers sort of growing good 6 inches as they're marching around.
For the regiment, it's been a gruelling 6 months in Helmand. The focus on transition from ISAF to the Afghans kept them very busy across the province. The regiment worked tirelessly in Afghanistan, closing and transferring 33 bases over to the Afghans. But now they're just glad to be home, and judging by the atmosphere here today, people of Ripon are glad to have them back.
The brigade commander put it very succinctly. He said, without the engineers, we would have not had a successful tour. And that is sort of high praise from the brigade commander himself.
The Afghans do want to take control, which helps. We're not trying to force it upon them. They are generally doing it at their pace, which is faster sometimes than what we imagined. And so it is going well, a relatively smooth transition.
The regiment lost 2 men during their tour, Captain James Townley and Sapper Richard Walker, so the highs of today were also tinged with sadness.
It's every commanding officer's absolute worst nightmare. You know, you always like to sort of take all your soldiers out and bring everybody back home. It is a bitter, bitter blow, but we won't forget them.
It's a sad event when it happens. Everyone gets hit quite hard, especially guys who knew the people who were lost. But it's you have to just knuckle down and crack on.
Before they go on leave, there was just time for tea and medals. The tempo of the last few years means just over half the regiment received their operational medal for Afghanistan. The others already have theirs from previous tours, but with drawdown in full swing, it's unlikely now they'll be going back. Charlotte Cross, Forces News, Ripon.